All right. GM, everyone. GM. Kenny Powers, GM, sir. How are we? Can you hear me?
Yo, GM Cheese.
What's crack-a-lacking?
Everything's good, man. How are you?
Still coughing, still fucking feel like a bucket of hot shit. Yeah. So
sounds like you guys both need an antibiotic after the weekend.
Man, it's yeah, I don't like Saturday, bro. I was down all day. I spent probably 16 plus hours in bed Saturday. Just like watching TV. I'd get up for a little bit, come to the computer, maybe last I don't know, 45 minutes. And then I was, then I was back in bed for another 5 hours. So yeah. And then today just still feel I still feel fucking like I'm just dragging ass. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the space goes. So yeah, when I get tired, I'm just gonna be like, you know what? We're done. Bye. See you later.
It won't be the first time you've thrown a hissy fit and rugged the space. So,
When have I ever done that?
yeah, Kenny, when has he ever done that? I don't know why you would say that,
When?
Kenny. God damn.
When?
Never.
When? I don't know. Never has happened here before. But anyways, yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you showing up, showing out. Live on X, Abstract, Twitch, YouTube, everything. So appreciate you watching wherever you are watching. GM Rodeo and Dorks over in the Abstract chat. So yeah, let's get to it though. Kenny, did any one particular thing like grab your attention over the weekend that may have happened?
Probably the calling out of what happened at Consensus. Why is Michael K getting thrown under the bus? Like,
well, because he's like the head of business development and shit for MetaMask. So people are looking at him because they had the party at that 11 club in Miami, and there, it's basically strippers and shit over there twerking with the MetaMask fucking banner up on the digital screen, and powered by Consensus. So the whole entire thing was, basically sponsored by them. So that's why he's getting the shit end of the stick here.
Isn't this the same chick that rugged a meme coin like under $200,000?
No, this is the same chick that came out saying that everybody that she was being sexually harassed and people were. Did she do a meme coin too?
Yes, and she rugged it, bro.
Oh, wait, wow. Hold on. You guys are talking about the weird little Asian girl?
Yeah. She
got on stage and twerked?
No.
What did you say?
No. Hold on. Let me get the fucking tweet pulled up.
I didn't hear this fucking story at all. So you got to give me the straight version of it first.
All right, so
we'll make jokes.
All right, so you had Consensus popping off over, last week. And Michael K, he's been in here a lot. And yeah, super nice guy. And so this Jess chick, the Asian girl who
Jen.
Jess. I'm looking at her thing right now. CEO of Blockus. Well, she put out a tweet demanding like an apology and all kinds of stuff, saying it was negative press. I'm sharing it right now. And so basically you can see a stripper in the back, like in the bottom, there's dollars everywhere. It's a cock fest that's going on at this 11 club. This goes with the tweets that Vo has been putting out, Kyle. So if you didn't know what she was talking about, she was putting out those strings of tweets.
Unlike most of the Simpson Web3, Vo is not very heavy in my fucking algo.
Well, I was starting to see her tweets early last week of like, if your founder was at the 11 club, like whatever, like that, it was those kind of tweets.
But 11 is like a fucking nightclub, right? This is not.
It is.
This wasn't a main event at Consensus, like at the fucking
it was
thing.
A main.
This was like a bunch of people at a club after the events, right?
Yeah, but this was like a main after party. And so the MetaMask branding is everywhere. Like I'm looking at an image right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it says Consensus, the best event, Consensus, the best event. It says it at the top and bottom. And then MetaMask, there's pictures of Michael out on the fucking stages and, or not on the stages, but out like taking pictures with people at the event. And then there's one picture here of like, you can see in the picture, the one chick is like twerking, and then there's another chick standing over her, twerking above her. So like in this Jess bitch comes out and she's essentially like, she says, headline, senior BD manager at Consensus, which owns MetaMask, endorses strip club sponsorship despite negative press from Bloomberg. No apology issued as the brand doubles down and endorses its decision to sponsor a strip club party, calls female strippers forced sex slaves.
That's insane.
And
that's
then,
insane. I mean, nobody's forced to be. That is insane.
She quote tweeted Michael's tweet and said, and this is what Michael said. So she took what he said completely out of context. Michael said, I never knew the women working there are forced sex slaves. It is as if there were no actual conference.
Wait. Was consensus on Epstein Island?
No. Fucking.
Okay, yeah, they're probably not forced sex slaves then. Dude,
yeah.
Look, I can agree with her about like maybe the optics aren't that great. Maybe they shouldn't have like had their branding all over the place, but Jesus Christ, calm down.
Yeah, I agree. So that started a shitstorm. And then Michael basically told her delete the fucking tweet, and quit bashing MetaMask. And then he quote tweeted her last tweet saying, this is a serious slanderous accusation. See you in court is what Michael said. And then when people were telling her to like delete the fucking post, she didn't care. She's like, Michael's coming at me with lawsuits. And Ashley DeCan, just delete your account at this point, because every time I see you post, it's some embarrassingly dumb take like this. Let's see. Nick O'Neill went from calling out an industry to committing libel. Faded said should probably delete this. Michael K has done more in the crypto space than most people, but there's some people that are coming at her pretty hard in here. So yeah. But yeah, that was probably the biggest story, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you can have a reasonable take about the optics without implying that there's forced sex slave type stuff going on. That's insane. That's just like thirsty for attention behavior. And to be honest, that's the vibe she gave off last time too. But
well, yeah, because
it's hard to say exactly until there's a pattern. Now there's a pattern,
Yeah, well, she accused people of like sexually harassing her last time. And like nothing ever came from that. Like there was no lawsuits. There was no, and I can't remember if she actually named people or not, but
I don't think she did.
Yeah.
I think that was smart because there was nobody to push back or, I mean, look, if there are people being creeps, name them, right? Like I got no problem with standing up for, a woman who's being like accosted by some fucking creepy dude or something. But that last time that she was posting, it came off as just like thirsty for attention, but there was no way to say that for sure. Now I think there's a clear pattern here at this point.
Yeah. Could you imagine working at that company, Kenny? And then you're seeing real time damage there. Yeah, I don't get it. But yeah, that was probably about the biggest thing. Kenny, was there any meme coins made off of this or no?
Not that I know of. No, I don't think so. But I mean, look, does she have a point to call it out? I mean, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't judge shit like that personally. Was it the best choice of place to host an event? Probably not. I mean, a strip club, yeah, whatever. But I mean, single out one person and try and go after Michael. It's pretty fucked up, in my opinion. It's funny because I saw a Wall Street Journal report this morning talking about how there were more it was more professional consensus this year, like a lot of suits there and stuff. Because I guess Eric Trump was there and some other people, and they were saying how it was becoming more like Wall Street. But I don't know. Regardless, it's not a good look on either side of it, really. But I don't judge. I mean, look, 11's a poppin' place. I mean, the fuck, they wanted to keep it going, and it was like a late night after hours, I think, from what I understand. It wasn't like a main event. It was kind of like an after hours thing. So,
sure. Look, there's no problem with having an event there, but you just optics wise, I wouldn't have my branding all over the place for all those pictures to be taken with like fucking.
Well, I mean, they paid for the fucking venue and they were sponsoring it, so like that's why.
No, I get it. I'm just
why they
saying.
did
And
that.
I think it. I don't know. It seems obvious to me that I wouldn't want a bunch of pictures of strippers coming out with my branding right behind them. It's fine to have the event. Plenty of people like strip clubs, right? There's no problem with it. I find strip clubs gross personally. It's not for me, but I know plenty of women who will happily go to a fucking strip club and have a great time. It's just not for everybody, and there is like a fucking obvious optics thing to be considered. If you want to have an event there, rent out the fucking spot for the night, have everybody that wants to come and attend. That's a great experience for whoever wants to be there. But again, just optics wise, I wouldn't want those pictures to be taken, is all I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, on May 15th, DJ Booth, if Dustin Lynch coming on the 22nd, Swalee's going to be on there on the 23rd, Rick Ross, May 29th, and then 50 Cent is going to be performing at the 11 Club on the 30th. Kenny, that's a lineup.
It's not bad.
That's not bad at all. I wonder how much it costs to reserve a table for the 50 Cent fucking concert. I got to put in all kinds of fucking information. Yeah,
probably a lot.
Probably, I would say a lot. Yeah.
The other drama on the timeline. Did you see the whole Trading Acts KBM drama that was going on?
No. What happened?
Oh, dude, really? It was all over this fucking timeline.
I told you Saturday I was fucking cooked. Yesterday was Mother's Day, so I wasn't really very active,
Yeah, so Trading Acts, you know who that is, Dr. Axios, big account, probably over 100,000 people. He posted a bet slip on Saturday saying he was taking Cosma over Sean Strickland for $2 million. And if you watch the UFC fights, Sean Strickland beat him. So, he said he lost $2 million. Well, KBM comes out and fucking calls bullshit. He's like, bro, that's not a real slip. These rain bet credits money into your account and you place these bets. They're not actually real money bets. And you're full of shit. And he was like, fuck you. What are you talking about? He's like, look, I will put up $500,000. We can get Kobe to escrow it. And if you can show me on-chain transactions that you bet $2 million on Chamia, I will pay you $500,000. And Dr. Ice is like, you want me to dox my real wallet and all this shit? Fuck you. I'm not doxing my wallet. So basically, KBM said, here's $500,000. Prove to me that you actually made this bet and you can have this $500,000. And so Trading Act started talking shit about Yeet and all this stuff. So it was a fucking back and forth on the timeline all day yesterday, just calling each other out.
I remember seeing those tweets, but it looks like KBM took down, it looks like he took down all the tweets?
I don't think he took down the tweets.
I'm going and looking through his replies. I see him replying to other people. This was with Trading Acts, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I see his replies. I thought he had some original tweets out there. So
no, it was all like quote tweeting responses and stuff like that. Okay. But yeah, essentially he's calling him out and saying RainBet's full of shit. You know how you see all these screenshots of people making ridiculously sized bets on like random games, and he's like, this is all bullshit, so he's basically calling him out. So yeah, that was the other that shit was fun reading through all that stuff. People were calling him out.
Who the fuck would actually make a fucking bet anyways? Just for
he made
$300K?
Right? No, yeah, he made a bet. The post saying this is probably a stupid bet. I'm betting $2 million to win 2.3 on Cosma because he's such a heavy favorite. And then Sean Strickland ended up taking him 5 rounds and ended up winning on a decision. So yeah, KBM called him out and said, that's bullshit, bro. You didn't lose $2 million. Started going back and forth. He's like, look, I'll put up $500,000. We can get Kobe to escrow it. You show me the on-chain transactions where you bet $2 million and you can have this $500,000. So if somebody's offering you $500,000 and you just lost $2 million, wouldn't you naturally fucking say, okay, let's fucking do it? So yeah, he got called out, and it doesn't look good for Trading Acts because it's making him look like a lark. Because if he had the opportunity to win $500,000 for just showing the actual bet slip on chain, you're going to recuperate 25% of the bet you just lost. Why wouldn't you do that?
Yeah,
well, right? People will do all kinds of shit for way less money than that. I'm watching people get on their knees and fucking bark like a dog left and right just for an ape from Bend East.
Remember what people did to get a Bitcoin Wizards fucking whitelist?
Well, I mean, that was kind of funny. Doing the shower thing, I actually thought that was kind of funny. It's too bad what's his name turned out to be a complete fucking scammer. But
Udi? Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely. I remember seeing some of these tweets going back and forth yesterday, so I do remember this now that you brought it up. So
no, but it's interesting. I thought that was funny. So yeah, those are probably like the two most relevant kind of inside the crypto Twitter bubble drama. That I thought was pretty funny.
He actually commented on something else right here, and it's like a thing that was going around. The new movie, The Odyssey by Christopher Nolan, and they're having this Lupita Nyong'o playing Helena Troy. You know how to fucking pronounce that, bitch?
I didn't say anything, bro.
Fucking, and then Elliot Page.
Hold on, help us out, Big Rug. How do you say that name?
How you say that name, Big Rug?
Sorry, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. We were trying to submit some stuff for a whitelist.
Nyong'o. I'm saying Nyong'o. All right.
Where's it at?
Sounds pretty good.
It's our fault you don't speak African anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, playing Helena Troy and Elliot Page. What was that chick's? What is her like real name? Do you remember?
It used to be Ellen.
Ellen Page.
Used to be right? Ellen Page. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, playing Achilles. Like,
by the way, I almost had like a little bit of a like nerd crush on her when she was like back in the day, like she was kind of a nerd, but she was like a cute little mousy nerd type in all the movies. I always was kind of into nerdy chicks like that, but yeah.
Yeah,
I guess now I'm gay. Turns out now I'm gay.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Like, how in the fuck, like, bro, Brad Pitt, best ever fucking Achilles. Like,
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe she's just jacked from fucking doing fucking steroids and testosterone and shit. But that whole body transformation happened way too fast. I think she's got fake muscles.
Probably.
I think she's got. Have you ever seen? There's dudes that get fucking fake fucking calves and fake fucking triceps and all kinds of weird shit put in. Yeah. I think that's what's going on. But yeah, I just can't imagine how like the fight choreography and shit is going to look. They're going to have to find like fucking tiny ass dudes to fight her. Yeah. In that movie, if that's all true. Just the proportions is gonna. I'm just saying, dude, the proportions are gonna look wild. I mean,
what chick is it?
It used to be Ellen Page. Now it's Elliot Page.
Yeah, she's like transgender.
This whole transition happened in the middle of that fucking Umbrella Academy series too, which I actually like that series.
Yeah.
So it was kind of weird because like the first couple seasons, it's still Ellen Page, and then it's Elliot Page at the end. I mean, look, whatever. At each their own. I ain't mad at no grown-ass adult making whatever decisions they want to make. It's fucking whatever. I ain't got no problem with it. But I do have a little bit of a problem with motherfucking Spartacus. Or is it Spartacus? What? No, not Spartacus. What the fuck is his name? What's the historical figures? Achilles. Yeah, dude. Achilles was, Brad Pitt in his prime, bro.
I know.
Doing some of the craziest fight choreography I've ever seen with like a sword and a spear and a fucking shield. How do you top that with I mean, dude, Elliot Page couldn't fucking lift most of them weapons, let alone swing them around in like some crazy fight choreography. This is going to be a real bummer.
It's going to be interesting for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're going to do. I have the slightest clue. But anyways, yeah. But I seen that on, the only reason I brought that up is because I seen it on his fucking replies in between calling old boy out. So
I still can't tell if the Elliot Page thing is in love. I can't tell if people are like kidding. It seems like you got to be kidding, right? But we'll see.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I do not know. Not really.
Sure. I saw a meme where they had it. What was the award show or something where they had the it's like the black trans wheelchair chick talking about how like they're underrepresented in modeling or some shit like that. I saw someone made an AI version of her in the fucking Achilles armor. I was like, Jesus.
Really?
Yeah, the internet stays undefeated.
That's funny. I wonder how this is gonna work. I wished.
We're getting real close to Proud Boy territory here, too, by the way. We're fucking Moon High's about to just.
I started to phase myself out of this conversation.
Sorry, I had to cough. All right, let's say hi, GM Bread. What's cracking, sir? How you doing?
GM gang, not too bad. Just hanging here with the kiddo while he just destroys all of his toys in the backyard, and waiting on some. We got another day of late games, so but not yesterday. Saturday, bro. Bucket went 4-0, and
let's go.
Nice.
Yeah. Yesterday was 2-2. Still managed to squeeze out a dollar of profit, and today we got I think 6 games later. So yeah, getting ready for that. Getting ready for World Cup. Just trying to make this thing shake and move.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. Fucking 4-0. I am where the fuck is this at, bro? How did I do this last time? No, this is not what I'm doing.
Yo, Brad, so y'all are gonna be doing World Cup too?
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, doing World Cup, and actually going to be cooking up something with Simple Farmer and the Pup Cup and his project there, because Simple Farmer's a homie, met back when he was doing the Billy Bet stuff, and like couldn't find something to make work together, and it just seems like a natural fit here with the World Cup stuff going on. And
right,
currently on the dash you can see preliminary stuff, populated all the teams, and some stats about every team, the official lineup, and all that stuff is on the dashboard currently. But yeah, we're gonna make it once games start here in like the next month, it'll be some more real in-depth analysis on each game, each team, all that stuff.
Let's go. Yeah, I'll be going to a couple games. Can't quite figure out which ones I want to go to yet, but we are hosting down here in Houston. Portugal is going to be here, Germany, Netherlands, Sweden,
Croatia.
Saudi Arabia. Yeah. There's 2 Portugal games here.
What the fuck was that? Did Johnny come unmuted?
He said something. I just agreed. Sounded like he was getting excited.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That was fucking weird. Okay. Go ahead. What? How long are you going to be out there for, Kenny?
I mean, it's here. Like literally, the stadium is.
Oh! I thought you were going out to.
No. I'm talking about the World Cup games.
Oh, I thought the World Cup, is it going to be in multiple?
Yeah.
Stadiums?
Houston, Dallas.
But the main event's like in
City,
LA, right?
Kansas City, LA, San Francisco, Seattle, New Jersey, and I think Philly.
Okay.
I think there's like 11 host cities.
Boston.
Yeah, Boston maybe, and then I think in Canada and Mexico City as well. So
okay.
And I also read that if you said anything anti-Semitic, they will be checking your social medias and you're not allowed.
What?
Yeah.
Get out of here, bro.
Okay.
That ain't the fucking. What do you mean?
This isn't London, bro.
Just hey, man, it's the new London, right?
Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here.
I do think security will be beefed up for this. So we'll see. But it should be fun.
I saw a story the other day. There's a bunch of bars that are going to be changing their operating hours to start serving beers at 6 a.m. During World Cup. So that anybody can come in and watch their respective teams at any time they're playing.
There's a pub called the British Arms down here, and like every World Cup, because typically they're in and out. It's been 30 years since the U.S. hosted. So like games at like 4 a.m, 6 a.m, depending on where they are, they were allowed to open up at like random hours, and people are getting shit-faced at like 5 o'clock in the morning watching the games. It was pretty fucking cool. I went and checked it out a couple times.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time then. I didn't realize it was right there in Houston. So
that's
easy
Houston and
travel for
Dallas.
you.
Well,
y'all gonna
the
be in the
final
stands, or y'all gonna be in a private?
Yeah, Bored Ape Yacht Club Soccer Club is definitely in effect. Join us at the World Cup in Houston, Texas.
Yeah, buddy. Yo, Mac, have you figured out what games you're gonna go to yet, or a game?
I'm honestly probably not going to go to any of them, but I'm going to fucking hit that parking lot.
Hell
Tell you
yeah,
what,
boy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit that parking lot.
Well, they were
that's what a real
trying to-
party is.
They were trying to ban tailgating at the World Cup games.
No,
I swear to God, bro.
shut the up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whichever one is
not
in
even-
Jersey, I think they're trying to ban it.
Yeah,
Right,
they
up
do
in
that.
Jersey,
That'd
right?
be wild.
Crazy, bro. Listen,
Bro,
they
how do you
banned
ban tailgating.
you
I don't even
ban
give a fuck about
tailgating?
sports, but I'll fucking die on the hill of tailgating,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah, you ban tailgating. in
What is
Texas?
tailgating?
You're shitting on your entire operation. You're literally ruining everything for the citizens of this country.
Yeah.
Johnny,
ban
tailgating is a
It's the greatest party pre-game party you've
It's
ever
the
been
oldest
to.
American pastime, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, if there's a game, Johnny, people typically
That's
will show up.
baseball, but calm down.
holy shit, dude.
Yeah,
My thing muted me.
Yeah, I'm glad it muted you because the one guy that does not actively participate or watch any sport was about to
I
tell
still know my way around the
Johnny,
motherfucking parking lot, bro. I know what tailgating is. Tailgating is the drinks is too expensive inside the venue, so we get fucked up in the parking lot ahead of time.
Goddamn
point.
right.
Oh,
There we
that
go.
is what
Yo,
I
but Kyle-
always do.
Cal,
That's
you
what you do when you go watch football.
Yo,
Bro,
Cal,
that's everything.
Yeah, you got to check
You
out the
get
Bills
it, man.
Mafia, Johnny.
I paid for the half final England against Croatia 2018 $1,000 a card to go there to watch, and I got so much drunk that I slept at the halftime, and then I woke up, and then Croatia have won. But I have been so drunk like never in my life before.
Johnny,
Johnny's
the
a
Johnny is a
wild boy to
former
party with.
redneck, bro, at his finest. I love it.
Oh, he really is, dude.
yes. Yes. I mean, dude, you need, like down here in Texas, I mean, you got the whole fucking barbecue pit. People bring trailers attached to their truck with the whole barbecue pit. I mean, they're smoking out meats. I mean, you're drinking, parties, music everywhere. Everybody's dancing, having a good time. It's fucking awesome. And they want to ban it.
You can fuck in the car too, bro. So
Yeah, you
do
can.
that.
And that would be the best advertisement in the world for the.
They have
US.
buses actually for that and campers for that big rug in the parking lot already. So you don't have to worry about all that.
All right, that's fair.
And what I saw, to get from Manhattan to New Jersey, because Croatia is playing a game there, it's $150. And usually you pay just $13 to get to the Met Stadium. They're absolutely crazy.
Yeah, and up in Jersey, like you're not going to be able to drive there. You either have to take, I think, a bus or the train, and they're charging like $80 to $100 just to get to the game itself. Or I think you can park, but there's apparently, like in Jersey, it's like a one-way street in and out, and the traffic is like horrible. So yeah, if you want to take the public transit, it's somewhere around $100 just to get to the game. People are bitching about that right now. So yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
normally it costs $13. I mean, what the fuck? Why they want to rip everyone? I mean, I understand they have to earn also something, but the cards are normally for all games are much more expensive than anywhere else in the world, and yeah, I have the fear that a lot of people will, because of that, consider if they go or not.
yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, tickets are relatively expensive to the World Cup. The Portugal games here in Houston are overly priced. I think I'm probably going to go to the Sweden-Netherlands game because that'll probably be the most evenly matched game down here. I think Germany's playing Curacao, or however you pronounce that. And then Portugal's playing a couple sub-optimal teams. I think the best matchup is probably going to be the Netherlands and Sweden. So might hit one of the Portugal games. We'll see.
Yeah. I think the party starts after the after the pre-round. After that, the games should be much better. I mean, who wants to watch Iraq, Iran, all of these countries? They don't have even a player in Europe playing.
Yeah, we'll see. Somebody does. There'll be a lot of people in town from these countries. So should be a good time.
Illegals or I mean, if I would be illegal, I wouldn't go to a match of that because I could guess that ICE will be there standing.
Yeah, whoever's hosting Mexico, whatever city that is, be wary. Right?
They're called Nice now, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, did he rebrand it? Did Trump rebrand ICE? I couldn't tell if that was an internet joke either. Dude, I literally, what a weird time we live in where I cannot tell if anything is just AI and like snarky internet culture or like real life because it's so close together at this point.
I'm back. Bro, I started coughing so bad. I had to get up. Like I ran out of water. I had to go out and get more water. Then I was coughing. I almost threw up. But we're back. We're locked in. Machiavelli, I have some questions for you, sir.
I have some answers for you, sir.
Because Bearish is about to be launching here in about 23 minutes on the other side. I can already see the assets
Hold
there.
on.
Oh.
So what do you mean? So they're going to be they're putting them in ahead of Thursday? They're already in the other side?
Oh, they're there right now. I thought this goes live today, to my knowledge.
Normally, whenever new avatars get announced and brought in, it's on a Thursday.
Yeah, let me look right here. Let me see. Okay, so no, this is going to be on Tuesday. So this is tomorrow at 12 Eastern.
So tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You know what, man? I dropped the ball on
Terminus?
that. Totally. They want Terminus, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Looks like Terminus, and then they're going to be on a space with
the Mutant Cartel today.
Yeah. At 6 p.m.
Yep.
So
yes, sir. Mute Mondays.
Yeah.
So
as of right now, there's no
there?
asset in there. Yeah, Tully's going to be in there on later today.
As of right now, honestly, you know, this is what I do for a living. So I think you'd probably see them go in there Thursday. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's usually when they do the upload, like everything gets indexed and you see the avatars go live. It's been like that since we've been doing this.
Yeah, I see them there, but there's nothing for
you see the actual asset in your wallet is what you're saying.
No, that's the problem. Is there's like no abstract wallet connect. So I don't know how they're doing that.
This is going to be you're probably going to go claim it.
Claim like a soulbound ETH token or an 8-chain token.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. They essentially did this with the Runestones. Terminus did. That was the first project they brought in. And then they brought in Killer Bears. That was the second project they brought in. So now we're seeing them come in with another bear. Look at that. Another bear. And what's the name of this project again?
Bearish.
Now here comes the Bearish.
Yeah.
And so I would say honestly Thursday.
Yeah, because it shows ETH.
Can we delete this recording, by the way? Can we delete this recording? I can't believe I just had that brain fart.
No, I just now clipped it. Clip it.
Okay.
Clip it. I'm saying it several times so it actually picks it up.
Clip it.
But the but the two assets are there. It's so yeah, we're good to go.
You asked me a question yesterday. You said the two assets are where are the two assets? Where do you see the two assets?
Oh, whenever you go into I'm sharing it right now on live stream. Whenever you go to the avatar collections, you can go down and you can see the two Bearish assets.
Okay.
Like I'm on.
It's on
other side
on
at
the
XYZ/avatar.
It's on it. Oh, it's on the site already.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother. It might have already been indexed then.
There's just nothing there when you click on it.
Guy. Hey, geez, I don't know if you know this, but Machiavelli kind of does this for a living there, buddy.
I know. He sounds like me when I'm
listen, honestly, I'm just not trying. No, I'm not trying to like be out of line or anything. They might have put it already on the site. I know they might have already put it on the site, but like I would have known if they would have said anything about Bearish because we didn't have Bearish even on our list, and I think it's because it came from Terminus, you know. So I'm excited. I'll be at that. I'll be at the launch.
Yeah,
you know, for sure.
Yeah.
Dillo, don't you laugh at me, Dillo.
I was asking Tully. I was asking Tully to see if he could give me an answer, and he doesn't know. He told me he's gonna check on something. I figured it might be a soulbound token claim because I had seen that before as well. I was trying
if you sell your bearish, well, essentially, I don't know. So this is how like it kind of operates over there. Like if you're in an Ethereum project or Ethereum based project, and essentially you can either get a shadow done on Ape Chain. You know, you can get a shadow, or essentially they have a way like that they just associate the metadata of the single avatar that whenever you show up to the associated accounts, like because you'll link your abstract wallet to your Glyph account.
There's no way to link your abstract to your Glyph. I was trying.
There isn't?
No, well, like when I go in and manage wallets, and I'm trying.
You know what you could
when I link a wallet, there's no wallet connect. It's privy, so like when I type in abstract, it's not there.
I thought that would be maybe it's under AGW or something. The abstract
AGW?
global wallet,
no, it's always
the global
under
wallet.
abstract.
No,
nothing's there. It says choose through over 600 wallets, and there's not even a wallet connect, which is very odd. Because then we could just scan our. I'm literally searching up everything possible. So,
let me. I'll bring that up. I'll bring that up here shortly.
Yeah. So I don't know how they're going to end up doing this. So Glyph via wallet connect. Let me see if this works. Hold on. Let me see if this works because I'm already like kind of at these pages and I want to, because like right now the Barry, what is it? Barry and Bella. Is that right, Kyle? That's the two.
Yeah, I believe that's correct.
Oh, I love that. That's the direction that totally went in.
Yeah.
It's like a boy bear and a girl bear, and they're
Are they going to get to choose? Are they going to get
the way God intended it, Machiavelli? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, brother?
I guess so. Is that what it is? Is that the way God?
Yeah. What got you so righteous this morning there? Fucking hillbilly deluxe. You know? Yeah. But yeah, I was asking you for my personal.
No. For sure. Yeah. No. Listen, so for your personal one, I can help you get that in there. No problem.
Okay.
Not an issue.
Okay. Yeah.
Not an issue.
I was gonna
just set a little. We'll set it. I'll send you my Calendly. You book a little 30 minutes.
Okay.
And we'll get it done in 5.
All right. Cool. Let's do it. Why is this not fucking working? It's not letting me.
Listen, I dropped by. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna run now, and I would look for it Thursday. Just from my understanding, or maybe it actually goes live today.
Because I'm off on Thursday, and I want to be there, and I know how great of a fucking host you are on the other side. So I hope it does go live Thursday.
Bro, I wish Totally would hit me. Hey, Totally to hit me up, and we'll do a little bearish and Bella-ish.
Let's go. We can make that happen.
I told him the other day.
Listen, hold up. We were supposed to. Me and him were supposed to link about this, and I'm gonna let you. I'm not gonna lie. I had so much going on, it just fell through the table. And like I said, somebody wouldn't got it anyway. They're coming in. I dropped the ball on that. I'm gonna say that live. Damn it.
God damn. Look at this guy. He's supposed to show up, show out all the time. And nope. Nothing. All good. I fucking found my Glyph account. So there is a wallet connect option here. But it's not pulling up a QR code or giving me a link. I'm having to put the wallet connect link in, and I can't get one from fucking abstract side either. When I go to click that, it won't give me a wallet connect link, so I can't get nothing from any fucking body.
Yep. Okay. All right. Noted.
Bullshit.
Noted.
But either way, yeah, cool. Yeah, send me that
Talk
link.
to you soon.
Yeah,
I will, sir.
DM me that and we'll hook up.
I will. I'll do that right now.
But all right, cool. But yeah, either way, they are live. The assets are live. They are there. They do look pretty fucking dope. And I'm ready to go run around in the other side as I don't know. I might go with Bella, Kyle. We're on that kind of a swing today. So we'll see what happens.
I'm gonna be Bella Page. That was a reach.
Yeah, it was. Just calm down.
Sorry.
Right?
Sorry.
Just calm down. Reel that shit back in. All right. Voice is back under control. Everything's kind of good there. Kenny, where in the fuck is this at? I got my screen blown up so big on X, like when you go to it now, that like hides certain things in the sidebar. Did you see the Ondo Finance and Hyperliquid announcement?
No.
So Ondo Finance announces that Ondo tokenized stocks can now be bridged to Hyperliquid's Hyper EVM via layer 0. Is this the only
cool
stocks that are on Hyperliquid? Isn't there other ones?
Well, you can trade perps on stocks on Hyperliquid. So, and opposed to like, doing futures in the stock market, which was the only way you could kind of have some type of options on stocks. Traditionally, you were, betting on futures. Hyperliquid introduced perpetual trading on stocks with up to 10 to 20x leverage, depending on the stock. But yeah, you didn't actually, I don't believe you were able to, I could be wrong. In HIP3, you could be able to buy stocks. I'm not sure, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, it says this milestone marks the first time tokenized U.S. treasuries have settled across borders and banks in near real time and outside traditional banking windows. Ondo's processed Ripple's OUSG redemption on XRP Ledger. MasterCard's multi-token network, JP Morgan delivered USD to Ripple, and now they are doing this. So together, we're laying the groundwork for 24/7 global markets that never close. Ondo tokenized stocks can now be bridged to Hyperliquid's Hyper EVM. Spot positions unlock advanced strategies for perp traders on applicable markets. So I'm guessing it's still just their perps, because Ondo has its own perps platform. So yeah, I don't know.
As I understood, that are real stocks, but on chain. It's not the leverage.
So it's still, so it's still just tokenized stocks. So yeah, I mean that's
not
good
still.
then.
It's the first one.
Yeah,
they had just the leverage stocks on.
It was just perps on Hyperliquid.
Yes.
Okay, so this is pretty big then. Okay, all right, cool. Thanks for that clarity, DeJohnny. We appreciate it.
Yeah, well, I know on Coinbase you can buy stocks.
Yeah, Robinhood as well, right?
Yeah, there's Robinhood is a stock trading platform.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the first time it's going on chain, I believe, on a like Hyperliquid. So pretty big. Because equities are fucking hot right now. And I mean, while crypto continues to chop, there's so much opportunity in the stock market that, if you're not taking advantage of the opportunities presented to you, like you could be making money in the stock market right now and rotate into crypto Q3 when things start to get hot again, in my opinion. I think things are going to, start to escalate probably on the back end of Q3 going into Q4 is when we're going to see like a crypto bull run again, or the start of one. So yeah, you could be making money over in the stock market and just rotate over into the crypto market, towards the end of the year would be the smart thing to do. So just got to take advantage of the opportunities presented to you. And right now it's in the stock market because things are fucking just going parabolic over there.
Yeah. And I think you and Juice were talking about that at one point as well. That you guys were looking at doing more trades there than on meme coins, because you can make a decent little bag there. All right, well, cool. What's up?
The homie Heathen said he's got a connect at Ondo. If you guys want to try to get somebody to come through, I don't know if you guys got the clarity there or not. Or
okay, like what? Come through now or just at a later time?
I don't know. I could ask him. He's probably hearing me say this right now, though, on a roughly 8 to 10 second delay.
Yeah, no, he's down there. Yeah, maybe we can get somebody in later on during the week, because like I said, I don't know how long we're gonna run today. Depends if I have another fucking coughing fit like that again, I'm fucking cooked.
Guys, so soft, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, well, be what it be. Luca Nets, Kenny, he held his founders roundtable, and from what I heard, and like I wasn't in Loki's space a lot Sunday, just was busy and just still wasn't fucking feeling well. But it seemed to go pretty well. Like people, the founders, there was 20 plus founders that were there. Totally put out a pretty good post about it. That has a good breakdown, and
a pretty good novel. Holy shit, that was a long post. I actually read it though. I don't do a lot of reading, but I did read it.
Yeah, I read that one too, and it's a pretty good. It is a good post. It is long, like Kyle said. It's pinned at the top. I'm not going to read the whole thing. When I seen him, I knew he was going to put a post out, and I was like, oh, I can't wait till he does that. I'll read it on the space. Yeah, no. You're not.
Yeah. Bro, I heard Illa talk about it too in a space the other day. Illa seemed to really think it was like really positive, really productive. It seemed like every single person I heard Mom talk about some. Everybody that was there seemed to, I don't know, be somewhat re-energized on their entire fucking like mission in the space by that meeting. So that's good, man.
Yeah, and not only that, the Adam Hollander totally did tell us that in VC. He said the chat by Adam Hollander, he was there as well. Was really, really good. Nobody's really going into detail to the exact like things that were talked about, but they're given a generalization of like what the conversation was, and it just seems to be like it was really well. I don't know how these are going to proceed. Kyle, did you hear anything on how these are going to proceed in the future?
No, I didn't. I mean, I assume it would be difficult to get that kind of a group of people all together in one location.
I think they're going to be doing it like calls, is what I had heard.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you heard more.
I didn't know that they intended to have a continuation of it, so that's interesting. But I don't know.
Yeah, I think they're going to be setting it up as calls and hoping to try and get more founders in. But it's just it was a lot. It was a lot of stuff. Like I said, Tolly's shit is a really good breakdown. This one part right here, founders are deeply traumatized. Every founder in the space has lived through some combination of burnout, betrayal, community resentment, unrealistic expectations, price collapse, toxicity, emotional exhaustion, community turning on the founder, cultural decay. So it says, if you ever see a founder disappear, step back or go quiet, it's probably because of that. Everyone still believes in the category. Almost nobody trusts the market, which is why the conversation kept collapsing into three questions. How do we survive? How do we monetize? How do we change sentiment? So, but I also get the side of that is also like, what in the fuck did the founder, what did the founder promise to the said community to, then be fucking threatened, or the toxicity or the emotional exhaustion? Because, if you're a founder and you're promising the fucking moon to your community for years and you don't deliver any of it, well, yeah, people are going to they're going to storm the castle. So,
but I get the point.
So
I'm not a founder at all, but even I get like, dude, like there are times when I'm on fucking like 6 to 8 hours of spaces every day. And there's times where I'm just like, I don't got the ass for it. I don't have like the fucking emotional fucking battery for it. I'm doing reality check and I'm fucking off for the rest of the day,
Yeah.
It depends. And I mean, my responsibilities are literally non-existent. So I can only imagine having the weight of a community on you. But I get what you're saying. It definitely is like a case-by-case type of a thing. For the most part, I would say, though, if you've done a good job of like managing your community and like not, trying to raise the expectations to completely unrealistic levels, then like you generally will probably have a bunch of community members who will just fucking take that FUD on for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's always like a loud minority that's like very loud, and that can seem that gets overrepresented by algorithms and stuff. And but if you've got a good solid community base, a lot of times you just fucking let your community handle that shit. You keep building, keep fucking with the people that are fucking with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good post. So if you haven't read it and you want some insight into what that founders roundtable was kind of like, then check it out. I think Tully's going to come on the space later in the week, possibly. So, or we're going to do a stream. I haven't figured that out yet. But that way you guys can, get some context there as to, what had happened. And as Kyle said, I think Maha was there, Poppy was there, Adam Hollander. You can kind of go back and look at some of these people's timelines and see what their posts and thoughts were on it. Some people are openly talking about it and others aren't. So I think somebody said there was like a verbal NDA that was given. It was like, hey, don't say, you can talk about it, but don't fucking talk about it. So, because that's the other side. Kyle, what is it? Always get the name of the group wrong. Is it the Bilderberg group? Is that the ones that meet the fucking, like, the top business people? Like, are we about to have a fucking Bilderberg group of fucking NFTs?
I don't know. But you're reminding me of, like, the motherfuckers that all go to Bohemian Grove and worship Pollock, the owl god.
That's who it is. Yeah, it's like the Bilderberg. Am I saying it right, Brad?
Yeah, man, the owl people.
Yeah. Owl guys in woods. I'm Googling that because never mind. Look at this dumb
That's
shit.
Skull and Bones.
And you're on a list.
I need to teach you American history. It's Skulls and Bones. Bilderberg group is something completely different.
What?
Bilderberg group is when when country bosses come together and talk together.
Okay, that's all right.
You better calm down with that fucking attitude, Dejani. You know the difference between a European and an American is we don't have to learn history because we fucking write it, brother.
I know. Yeah. But I thought that was the past history.
He's like, I don't know if he's at work and he's just trying to be quiet and he's like mumbling, but sounds like he's fucking eating his microphone. But then
I'm not. Maybe it's the noise cancellation. I'm not sure.
Where are you that it's noisier than where I am? I'm literally in a manufacturing facility. Granted, I'm in my car.
In the gym, there's too much testosterone mixing.
Okay, that makes sense.
So Kyle, it is Bohemian Grove, and they meet in Sonoma, and then the Bilderberg thing is like high political figures that meet over in some fucking country where Dejani lives. So yeah, the Bohemian Grove is the owl motherfuckers there. That's right, Brad. So I don't know. Seemed like it was good. Michael K just had to fuck the whole goddamn event up though with throwing around stripper glitter and fucking consensus.
Hey, good for him.
Yeah.
Dude, whatever. At the end of the day, like, there's no such thing as bad press, right? Fuck it.
I agree.
That chick drives me crazy, bro. I had her blocked for like since the first time she went all like, I'm a woman in Web3 and blah blah blah. Like she's like all the power and respect to the women out here grinding, the women in Web3, but like more respect to the ones that aren't like screaming from the rooftops to look at me,
Yeah.
It's probably not even a real person. It's probably literally like some fucking milady fucking meme coin scammer just trying to rage bait people on an alt account, if I had to guess.
Yeah, probably so. All right.
Can you share that post up? You haven't pinned it up.
No, I haven't pinned it up. Let me try and find it real quick.
Johnny's trying to figure out if he would.
Yeah. You not follow Michael K?
I'm following him, so he posted something.
Well, then go to his Twitter and you'll see the fucking post.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that way I can not have to sit here and fucking search and mumble for 10 seconds. I already mumble enough on here. Abstract updated their roles in their Discord. What was formerly Elite is now Explorer. Elite graduated is now called Builder. And Giga, Kenny, you better get ready because right now you're sitting next to two quants.
Yeah, you didn't know I was a fucking quant, Kenny Powers.
Yeah, right now you're sitting next to two quants. So And in order to get these roles, in order to level up, you have to meet certain criteria. And it's pretty extensive, but they give people options. So you don't have to meet all of them, but you have to meet at least 3 of these things within the categories that you're trying to go. So essentially, Explorer, you got to have 1,300 plus or 1,000 plus followers. You got to be like I'm not going to read all of it, but create content on CT for 3+ months, $1,000 minimum in transaction volume in 90 days, be an active member of more than 3 sub communities. If you want to move from that and get to the elite graduated, you have to have 5,000 followers. That's one of the requirements. So even if you don't have the 5,000 followers, you can still get it by hitting some of these other targets. Same thing, being active in more than 3 communities, 500,000 views across all social platforms over 90 days, $5,000 minimum in transaction volume in the last 90 days, host or participate in 2 to 4 weekly spaces or streams that are abstract oriented. But then if you want to be a quant, Kenny, and this is something you should aspire to, 10,000 plus followers, 9 months of active ecosystem support on socials, host and participate in spaces 4 to 5 days per week. So Kenny, you already got
I think Kenny already qualifies. I think we should nominate Kenny.
No, I'm not nominating this fucking FUD.
I want to see Kenny fucking flip-flop like he fucking works at Burger King, dude. I want to see this guy fucking go full fucking abstract bull mode, dude. I bet you we get this guy quanted up and he's got a totally different tone next week.
No, I still don't think he would. I think he would be one of the guys that ends up getting kicked off.
Yeah. No, I think Kenny speaks his mind. I don't think we can corrupt him.
Yeah.
I think Kenny's one of the few people that wouldn't get on his hands and knees and bark like a dog for a fucking Ben.E vape. So I do respect him for that.
No, he would definitely bark like a dog for a Ben.E vape.
Yo, slow down, bro.
Yeah. 1 million views across all social platforms over a 90-day period. Or what is that? $10,000 in transaction volume in the last 90 days. They want you to make sure your applications are properly filled out, that you take your time. I seen someone quote tweeted my tweet, and like I put the tweet out like 45 minutes after the news dropped over the weekend. And dude was like, I'm fucking done. I've already filled out my application. It's like, yeah, you're probably going to get denied because you got to take the time. I don't know what the application process is. I'm sure they want social proof. They want wallet proof. They want all these things to see that you're actually helping, grow not only Abstract Chain, but even other brands on Abstract Chain. So I was talking to Saucy. He was kind of giving me some insight into some things that are going to be coming. And I had an idea that like we should be able to, current people that are active quants, that are active gigachads, they should be able to vouch for someone, like whether it's like once a month or once every 3 months, however often they're going to do this. And because like I know like Teacher Katie, she's not a gigachad. I know she's very active in multiple communities. I know she has more than 10,000K volume in 90 days. She's right on the cusp of getting 10,000 followers. I don't know her analytics, but that doesn't matter because she's very active. And she participates in spaces. So, and she's been creating content. So she nails like fucking 9 out of 10 of these. So like she should be someone that is like, because the team can't watch everybody. They can't see all the content. And I think active people that are in the community should have a voice to say, yes, that person needs to be a gigachad because they've been rocking it out. So, I don't know if DeJohnny should be one. I don't think so because he gets fuddy sometimes. The guy is now switched to a Mega ETH Maxi. So
bullshit.
yeah, I'm just saying what I'm saying.
I just have XEET cards on Mega ETH. I don't do shit there.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, calm down, Johnny. You had your hand up. What was your hand up for?
Would you wash for me, but you have answered it?
What? Would I vouch for you? If I had to choose one person a month, my vote would go to Katie right now because she is the most active that I know of. That is a elite graduated that puts out good content and does. I'll get you on the next month, Johnny, or we'll get Kyle to get you on that month or on that same month. I don't know if that's going to end up happening, but either way, I think it's really dope. He said, just keep your eyes peeled in the Discord. There is going to be some more updates and more changes coming and other things.
I'm definitely voting Teacher Katie too. I've got some clips from this space that I'm going to have to fucking get some valor back for, brother. Sorry, Johnny. I got you next month.
Yeah. So, it says you may only apply for your next highest role, and you may only apply once per week. And so make sure you take your time. Dejani, how many applications have you already put in?
Not yet. I want to take time to do that properly, to show my dedication, to show my love to this application.
Send him a picture of your toes, dude. I hear that works.
Johnny's going to be like rubbing the fucking. Hold on, Pete's going to take us off subject, and I'm talking about something. So
I'm sure Pete's here to talk about abstract.
No, and I'm not in the mood to get.
Yeah, hey guys,
I'm not in the mood to get derailed. I'm a Jatoshi you off this stage, bitch.
Well, excuse me?
Yeah.
I just wanted to know how I could be a part of the gang.
You can't. You got to get rid of that shitty ass PFP that nobody knows where to go buy at.
Dude, you want me to do 10K of volume on a vaporware blockchain?
This is the only guy that I know that is begging Adam Hollander in DMs to please bring ordinals to OpenSea.
I know, dude. This guy's literally still showing
Fuck that dirty Jew. Listen, I would never.
Oh, come on, dog.
Though,
aren't you Jewish?
Yes. What I will say,
so that gives you a right to talk about other Jewish people.
I think he's a dirty, greedy rat bitch for not posting ordinals. Yeah, that's what I think.
What are you going to do when they do launch ordinals?
I'm going to say good job.
There you go.
And anyone that fucking 2 years ago.
Bitcoin by the way, gets a 10K airdrop.
By the way, I was listening to a space, I believe yesterday, when Pete was begging for one of these apes.
Dude. Let the record show. Let the record show. I'll do 360s on it for 25 bandos, bro. I'll floor that bitch right away. You're out of your mind if you think I'm holding.
Are you talking about one of these Ben.eth?
Yeah, dude. And here's also the thing about it, Jesus. That guy, listen, I like Ben.eth. Okay. I actually find him fucking hilarious. But he also did take $3,500 from me like 4 years ago. So if he gives me an ape, then I get my $3,500. But it's like you get two birds stoned at once. You know what I'm saying? And also, like, let's be honest, I have more motion. I got more motion than Ansem. So it's like, like.
I will give you that you have more motion than people give you credit for, Pete. I definitely will give you that. But
at least Ansem gets paid by the exchanges that
I will also, for sure, call you a slur on an alt account if you fucking get one of these apes.
Hell yeah. That's fine, dude. I'm a dirty kike. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, that wasn't the one I was
Whoa. Hey, at least I admit it. You
have more motion than Brainlight and Edward.
Thanks, dude.
Heathen said check your DMs again.
I agree with Johnny. I don't know why I don't have an ape. Like, Mika's irrelevant. Like, I should have an ape. Like, I'm everywhere.
Did she right click save that thing, or did she got?
Nah, he sent it to her.
No, she got one.
Yeah, he sent it to her.
She signed a contract with the devil.
I don't think the contract thing is real. I've seen it, but I think it's just a meme. Like, I don't think that's real.
I agree, Pete. I think contracts in this space are bullshit. Anybody who expects someone to adhere to one is probably a fucking gay LARP. Don't you think, buddy?
Fuck Jatoshi, dude. Fuck that kid. Here I am once again, torn into pieces. Can't deny, can't pretend. Just thought you were the one. Broken up deep inside.
Holy shit, dude. Reminds me of when I was fucking 17 and had the Bieber swoosh haircut. Holy shit.
I'm sure you did. You
frosted
definitely.
tips too?
Yeah, he definitely did.
Nah, I had frosted tips when I was in middle school though, because that was like the Eminem era, and my aunt was a hairdresser, so she couldn't wait to get me in that fucking cap and frost the fucking hair.
Hell yeah,
tips, dude.
some real white trash shit.
Absolutely, dude. You
Yeah.
ain't never, dude. That's the highest tier of white trash. If you're in the
Yes,
Appalachian
sir.
Mountains with fucking frosted tips, dude.
Tyler, you ever
shit.
see any supernatural shit out there?
No, never. I literally
No?
have, dude, I turned 21 in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Literally had an apartment in the most quote unquote haunted town in America. Walked those streets night after night after night, shit-faced drunk. I used to walk the railroad tracks and smoke joints and shit in between bar hopping. I've never seen a single fucking, not one spooky thing in my entire life, dude.
Is Gettysburg, PA really one of the most haunted towns in North America?
Yeah, dude, look it up. Yeah. I mean,
wow.
Gettysburg, PA is like fucking Civil War, battlefield.
Yeah, of course, of course. Everyone
that was one
dying
of
up
the
in that
last
bitch.
battles, right? There's
Everybody was dying up in that bitch.
There's every year some event where they fight against each other. I mean,
they still do
battle.
the reenactments. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Pretty wild. Showing up dressed like a Southerner in the big 2-6.
Have you played one time there?
No, I never did. No, it's when you grow up here, it's not. It doesn't seem that relevant. It's
You
more
grew
of
up
a
in
tourist
Gettysburg?
thing. I grew up in a little mountain town very near Gettysburg. Yeah.
Gettysburg is Appalachia?
Yeah, dude.
Really?
I mean, pretty much. Yeah, yeah. I mean,
I
it's
always
not.
forget that.
I mean, that's.
I forget how close
If you
it
go
is to,
from
West
my
Virginia.
mountains, you probably 20 minute drive down into town, and you're in Gettysburg, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Real redneck shit you got going on here, Jesus.
That's right.
Is there?
That's how we roll. That's how we roll.
Is there? You got an
Did you have
Appalachian
any
ass
serial
motherfucker?
killer or
Jesus, where do you
something
live
there?
again?
I live in Tennessee, bro.
Tennessee. You got Tennessee, Texas, and Pennsylvania on the stage, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah, there's only one real state out of the three, Pete. That we
No,
know
it's
of.
New
Yeah,
York.
that's right. The Keystone
it's
State,
called
bitch.
New York.
Original 13 colonies. You fucking calm down,
New
Kenny
York
Powers.
is number one, bitch.
See, this is what happens every time you come on. It just turns into like this.
Yeah, man. Here's the
Racially
thing, Jesus.
driven-
Sometimes it's good to talk about different things rather than the same.
Yeah,
four
I know,
ghost web
but like,
blockchains,
but
you
then
know,
we just start like
race and
racially
religion is
attacking
funny.
people.
Yeah, but yeah.
Hold
it's
on
fun.
now. We're talking about states being better, not
yeah,
races.
don't be
I
so
know, but
sensitive.
like, I don't need you
How
like
you
coming in
interpreted that.
Tennessee.
Oh well, I mean, let's be honest. You know, you're the only 10 I
Instead of
see.
defending his state, he's called you a racist, dude. Holy shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Isn't there a
Some-
lake in Tennessee? A big
There's-
lake?
Johnny, you're
there's
the
a
only
bunch of
10 I
lakes
see.
in-
Lake
yeah.
Winnie, cheese.
No, there's a bunch of lakes. in
Europeans
Tennessee.
cannot comprehend the fact that we have states that are the size of entire countries that have multiple lakes inside of them. Holy shit.
Johnny is the only 10 I see.
Hmm.
Mhm,
So Trump's going to China.
Oh,
And
really?
Is he really?
Elon Musk and Tim Cook are joining him.
Elon Musk? Elon Musk? Elon Musk? Dude, you ever see the Chinese Elon Musk? That guy is funny.
Pete,
as
I
fuck.
need you to go find somebody to buy SpaceX AI.ETH. And I'll give you
SpaceX.
20% of the sale if it's good.
SpaceX AI.ETH.
Yeah, they're getting rid of XAI. That's being dissolved, and it's going to be SpaceX AI. That's what it's going to be moving forward. And I
Really?
bought-
I honestly
yeah.
can't believe nobody's buying that for a ridiculous price.
I just
What do you
ran a
have that
red light,
listed at?
boys.
I have it listed at a very ridiculous price. But
Like,
even if somebody
like
wanted
100 ETH or something, like what are we talking?
even if somebody wanted it, they could throw an offer in there.
Dude, nobody wants that. Why would anybody want that?
ENS like they have a second version coming out here soon, and I think it's going to be tied into some AI stuff. And if it is, it could ENSs could pop off again a little bit.
Until you can't host a website or
Holy
whatever
shit.
with this ENS, nobody needs that.
I
shit.
don't know.
I mean,
Maybe with AI, with AI, maybe they will be able to host a website.
You guys haven't lived. You guys haven't lived unless you've driven all throughout Midtown Manhattan on a fine Monday morning.
You haven't lived until you've driven through the streets of India at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay.
I've driven in Mumbai. But that's the only place I've driven in India. But I know I've been to Kolkata. Holy shit, dude! How do people live like that?
I drove in El Salvador. That was wild. There's like no inspections on cars.
No.
Like literally people driving cars
No traffic
falling
laws.
apart on the way down. Oh, dude, They have DUI checkpoints every now and then, and that is it. There's no traffic cops. There's no rules. You just fucking pass people. You just do whatever you want. There's no speed limits. There's literally no rule. It is fucking wild, dude.
Vietnam
it was like driving
too.
It was literally like driving in a video game. It was because the car we were in was pretty nice. And so I was able to just like fucking skirt around everybody. It was like playing Grand Theft Auto or something, dude. It was pretty cool.
Anyways, Jesus, so you want me to do 10K? So when you say do 10K volume on Abstract, how does one do that?
Oh, you could do
is there
that
anything,
pretty easy.
Like, is there anything to even buy on Abstract?
There's tons of stuff to go buy on Abstract. You can go buy some
So
bears.
how do so you buy the bears, then you sell the bears, and that's doing the volume?
No, you can just buy the bears and hold the bears. Why would you need to
Who
sell
made
them?
fun of me for saying 404 the other day, by the way?
I think it was it Brett?
I don't know, but it is a 404, isn't it? I've
Yes.
second guessed myself forever after
It
that.
is
Like,
a
what?
404.
Yeah, it's a 404. You sell the
Yeah,
tokens, the
Holy
NFT goes away.
fuck.
I said 404, and you guys all acted like I was saying the wrong fucking number.
I didn't laugh.
I was so confused for the entire weekend. I was like, wait, what the fuck is it then? Is it a 402? Wait. I had to do research this morning to figure out what the fucking contract was called. But yeah, dude, just fucking go buy some fucking ticker burr, right? Go buy like fucking $1,000 worth of ticker burr. See what bears show up in your wallet. If something really fucking cool shows up, just list it above floor. If it doesn't, then sell it, buy it back again. Do that 10 times. You'll have your 10K in volume.
Yeah, exactly. You can just farm it. Yeah. Man, they love those fees. They're like, no. Luca Nets is like, I need another G-Wagon. No.
Well,
let me get another G-Wagon. Let me rinse my holders.
I would rather see Luca Nets with a G-Wagon than you with a fucking Ben.ETH ape. I'll say that.
I got a question. How can I go about getting the Giga Chat roll for free?
You can't. And they're actually about I think they're going to end up removing a lot of people that already have the roll.
You might be able to.
No, they're not going to remove a lot of people that have the role.
No,
Why?
you can't. You probably can't. Pete.
They are because the people are no longer active and they're not going to be rewarding people. You got to think, Pete. Let me get the exact numbers.
Have you been streaming every day, Jesus?
I stream every day. Yes, sir.
Holy.
Yeah. You get to see my pretty face. Yeah.
Dude, how many people watch streams on Abstract?
It depends.
Yeah, Pete probably couldn't do it.
It depends on Abstract. I don't know. There's maybe, different names, maybe 6 to 8 people. I have the slightest clue.
Depends on who and what time, right? Captain and Coffee has a pretty big stream every morning. He's probably the biggest at this point.
Well, he brings in his X feed
that
too.
Guy
so
is
whatever
so
your viewership,
annoying.
All right, calm down.
Steve, the Steve guy.
Good.
The Steve guy is annoying. I like Cap.
Whatever
They're
your
both nice
viewership
guys, and
number
Steve's
is,
not even on there now.
Kyle, whatever your
Steve's
viewership
on
number is on X, it will show the same viewership number on Abstract.
Okay.
Steve's not on there.
No, Steve.
No, Steve works for
joins
OpenSea now.
Wow.
Yeah, Steve hasn't been on there in what's it been? Several months.
Dude,
now.
that guy's
Since
voice
last year
is the most annoying voice.
Steve's a nice
ever.
guy too.
I'm sure he's a lovely guy, but he has a horrible voice for broadcasting. It's that simple for me. You know, I'm sure he's a lovely guy, lovely man.
Hey, you know what's not annoying at all is this fucking Bitcoin puppet guy that just streams pure fucking pure stream of consciousness, just off the hate, driving his car. Holy shit!
No, I'm a guy. I'm full of love, bro.
You're full of what?
I'm a love bug, dude.
I'm full of love, shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm full of love, dude.
No. Steve's a good guy, very nice guy. I had a pleasure.
I said I'm sure he's a nice guy. I think,
and he has a great. I think he has a great voice for hosting space.
What do you think, Kenny?
He doesn't even know who.
I'm not too familiar, in all honesty.
Oh yeah,
so
Kenny.
Really.
Hey, I got a question. How did this all lore happen? Like, how the fuck did you where did Kenny come from?
Where did Kenny? Me and Kenny started hosting spaces together first. I was just doing regular creep spaces. I was hosting them. Different people would come up. Kenny fucking latched on, stayed with me. And then
talk about latched on. I didn't even fucking get an invite, dude. I had to just keep showing up.
Yeah, and
I had to just keep showing up and not shut up ever.
Then this idiot showed up. His name was not an idiot at that time. It was Kyle Twitter. I think it was Kyle on. It wasn't always an idiot. And then then he showed up and started co-hosting with us as well. So yeah, and the rest.
How long's it been going?
Last I looked, when I pulled down my X history 2 weeks ago, I had done like 958 spaces.
Holy fuck.
So I would imagine Kenny's probably been there for 75% of them. Kyle's probably been there for fucking right around the same amount. I would say 65 to 70%. So yeah, a lot of years.
Well, hold on now. You are not going to pretend like Kenny Powers' participation has been as high as mine.
I'm trying to give a guy some credit, even though he shows up once a week. Like today, Monday, he was here early. Like he did great. Oh man, when these fucking
Kenny's locked in on the front half of the week, dude. It's fucking the closer we get to the weekend is what Kenny gets.
No. Kenny, you saw I hit a 1,200x on Hantavirus?
No.
Yeah, dude, I did. I put money in it at fucking 15K, brother.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear on my mother's life, dude.
What was the ECA?
I got the screenshots, bro.
Where was the ECA, brother?
I scanned it in the Money Moves Telegram at 14K.
Yeah, well, your people are just like rugged a bunch of motherfuckers tweeting about it, and then it's now below where it was.
That was crazy. That is usually so PC.
Wait, by your people, what do you mean by your people?
You know exactly what I mean.
He's talking about your homeboy Elon.
I don't got nothing to do with that dumb clown bitch. I don't claim him.
Pete, how much money have you made? I heard you had 5% of the token.
It was a lot. It was a good day. It was a crazy 36 hours. Probably some of the craziest 36 hours I've ever had in my entire existence.
Then you shouldn't.
And you want to know what? I'm on my way to work right the fuck now, and I'm working every day for the next fucking 7 goddamn days, like 12 hours a day.
And you shouldn't need the money.
I thought you moved to Europe.
Hey, Pete, I have a question.
Jesus, this is the problem in the world. No, it's principle, Jesus. He owes me that fucking money. It's principle.
Hey, Pete.
Yo.
Can I have $20?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Dude, what I got?
Can I get $3?
Yeah. Of course.
Just three.
I'm making it rain on this hoe right now.
Trying to get some chicken nuggets.
I'm making it rain on this.
He's going to make it rain like MetaMask made it rain on 11, bro.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What's your take on that, Pete?
Motherfuck less. I think they're all low live scumbags.
Oh, who?
I think if you go to a strip club as a grown up man, you're fucking gay, and you need to figure your life out.
11's not necessarily a strip club.
Whoa. Let me.
I think if you're going to clubs, you're gay.
Real quick, did you know the after 2 a.m. breakfast buffet at the men's club down here in Houston, Texas is actually one of the best breakfast spots you can go to. Some people go there for the breakfast, not necessarily for the strippers. Just saying.
Not really for me, It's just not for me. I should say that. It's not for me.
For me either. I've done it a handful of times.
Same. It's just yucky. It stinks. Yucky. Why am I paying for yucky? What a waste of money.
Yeah, yucky. I agree with you.
Stinky.
All right. Kenny, what else do we have?
I got stuff. Can I talk about my bags? You guys see that gorilla coin, the Sam Altman coin? You guys see that one?
Goblin?
The Goblin coin?
You mean
Goblin? Yeah, Goblin.
He tweeted Goblin something again yesterday, didn't he?
Today, I think.
I know he said the new mode, he was going to name it Goblin.
Yeah, that's bullish. Not only is that bullish for my Goblin Town bags, but that's also bullish for
the Goblin Town?
Dude, I still hold a bunch of goblins, bro.
Jesus.
I fucking love that project, everything inside of me. I think they're literally some of the greatest people that NFTs have ever seen. You guys are up here celebrating all this other gay shit, but you don't talk about no goddamn Truth Labs.
AJ's good.
Holy shit.
AJ's good people.
That truck just cut me off so bad, Jesus.
I see all these. Well, I mean, you got to get the fuck out of the way, and I would do that all the time.
Bro, fuck this guy.
Yeah, if a car would not get out of my way, I would shake my trailer at him. And like if I'm trying to get over in a little fucking four-wheeler is what we'd call it. You don't get out of my way, I'm shaking my trailer at you. And if you don't fucking move.
That's Jesus' dating strategy too. He just shakes his trailer at him over there.
You seen me twerk, baby. Yeah. Bro, the other thing that TMA and all these guys are out here tweeting is this heard all the fucking shit. You seen this?
T-My guy tweets about fucking Palestine.
Kenny, you seen these NFTs?
Tell him to shut up.
No, I haven't.
You're thinking of the wrong team. You're thinking of T-Moss.
Oh, my bad.
TMA. That's why he's confused.
Why the fuck are there so many T-Mosses? Like, there's the Jew-coin T-Moss from back in the day, the old board.
It's not T-Moss. It's literally TMA.
Is his name.
There's TMA. There's T-Moss. What fuck, dude? Too many.
They minted
Come
these
up with a different name,
There's a lot
dude.
of fucking Pete's, too.
Yeah, there is.
One Pete. There's one Pete.
Why don't you try being original, huh?
Yeah, no, there's not.
There's one Pete.
So, yeah, these things minted at, like, fucking 0001. I mean, they were like
what's the name of it? What's the name of the NFT?
HERALDIA.
Okay.
And apparently every time the NFT moves, it changes. The artwork changes based on the transaction and how much money was spent. So like the art's constantly updating as it
That's kind of weird, isn't it? Because like, how do you decide to buy one if you don't even know what it's going to be when you get it?
Well, I don't know. That I don't know. Huh. There was 16% of the fucking supply listed. There's 10K collection.
I guess it's a good reason to buy a bunch of them if you like were trying to do some whale shit. You could buy, like 10, 20 of them, and then one of them shows up cool.
The owner, there's only 1,400 holders, 14.2%. out of a 10K collection. So it is heavily, there's some wallets with quite a few NFTs in them.
Little whale heavy. Reminds me of another collection, eh, Kenny?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, they're definitely, but they're moving. They're up to $11 a piece. So, I mean, that's a clean 11X from where everybody had bought at. So, just keep an eye on these fucking drops that are coming out. I've been seeing this one Twitter account getting thrown around. It's like Mint Terminal or Mint something, and I think it's a Discord. And I don't know who's running it, but it's like it only has like 800 followers on the X account.
I'm sure it's not literally a Mint terminal. I feel like I've minted NFTs there before.
No. Hold on, I'll find the fucking thing.
Is it B-rated?
No, it's not B-rated. I think B-rated tweeted about it. I'm gonna go to his Twitter, but it's somebody's fucking Discord, and it's almost like they're just it's basically just like a fucking call bot, and it's calling out mints that right here, Waypoint is what it is. News and alerts for crypto, NFTs, prediction markets, and more. And this Discord, I'm gonna follow this account. They're following Bripto. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Got a fucking Milady PFP. Captain Y is a chimper. And yeah, it says he's Gorilla, Crypto Gorilla. That's who I think has this. I bet you this is his Discord. Crypto videos on YouTube and building Waypoint tools. So that's.
Do you know Crypto Gorilla? He's one of the biggest NFT.
I've talked to
YouTubers.
him. I've talked to him in DMs before. But he, so this is what this is. So, and I'm pretty sure it's giving you. Let me go to the website here. Add Waypoint bot to your Discord server. So we need to do this. Here, hold on. I got to share this with some stuff. Yeah. All right. We'll do this here. But anyways, yeah, so that's what I've been seeing everywhere. And some of the guys are seeing these. It's no different, Kenny, like when a coin starts popping off and it starts getting a lot of volume. if it picks up an NFT that's minting and it starts getting a lot of volume on the mint out of nowhere, this bot will just flag it for you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so pretty good. All right, bro.
That's very interesting. I think my most recent NFTs are still the Drop Dead Gorges. It's like they're a little under 0.02 now. They were a little over 0.02 yesterday. I didn't sell that yet. And then I got the couple of these Explodies. I mean, hell, they were actually under.
Yeah, I should have sold those when they got up to like they were up almost to like 0.008. I should have sold them all because that was like a 5.
There's only 2,000 of them though. It's a low supply. I don't know. I mean, I'm not shilling these. I definitely have 3 of them. I got them really cheap. They're about the same price I bought.
Yo, I actually bought 4 of those as well too because I know Rugged mentioned them to us. I ended up revealing rank 20. I still have it.
Nice.
But the problem is if the Cabal's not caballing them, they're not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, I sold 2. I sold 2, got my money back, and I'm holding 2. One of them's ranked 20, so we'll see what happens.
Nice. I see him poking at TMA and some other guys trying to get some attention. So hey, whatever. I saw they hired a community manager too, so he's actually, at least trying to do some stuff. So I don't know. Again, not shilling it. Yeah, I think that's about it.
What's that, Johnny? He was fucking.
I'm getting a honorary from them from the collection Kyle has talked about.
Which one? The Explodies?
No, there's that.
The Drop Dead Gorges.
Drop Dead
Gorgeous.
Did you just say Explodies?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
We get gayer and gayer every day.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a clever idea on the art side. It was like, this guy's tied to a chair. We're going to blow him up. And then all the NFTs look like somebody that just got blown apart. And there's just different traits and stuff. I don't know. It's kind of clever. It's again, I'm not chilling it. I don't know anything about the team or the guy.
He's chilling it, dude. He's on the team. He has an allocation.
No, but I did buy 3 of them for probably fucking $11 total. So, I do have exposure. Obviously, that does create bias. And I'll do questionable things for $1. So, I'll tell you what I won't do is fucking get on my knees for Ben.eth.
Would you get on your knees for $10 million?
Oh, yeah. He's doing all kinds of questionable stuff for $10 million.
Yeah, I mean, who is it, really?
No, real talk. I actually value my fucking reputation and have pride in myself as a man. So I wouldn't.
$10 million.
Look, if it was a team that I had any confidence in whatsoever, sure, I'll go out of my way to fucking bull post shit. I'd be happy to work for them. But if it's something that I'm not into, especially if it's something that I know is related to a fucking known scammer who's just fucking garnering aura to run this next fucking pre-sale scam.
Definitely a scammer.
I'm not going to participate in that.
Yeah. Hey, Jesus, I'm on the New Jersey Turnpike right now, brother.
Don't miss that.
Yeah, I bet. This place sucks.
Yeah, and that's a high dollar ass.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Ride all the way up fucking top to bottom on that bitch.
I drove 10 through Kansas directly west from St. Louis.
10?
That highway.
You're talking 70.
Or I'm talking 70. My bad.
Yeah,
what a shitty road.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, in the United States,
10 is in Texas. 10 is in Texas.
Yeah,
10 west.
The freeways work. The lower it is in the United States, the lower the number. The higher it goes up, the higher the number, and it only goes even and odd.
The south.
So even is north and south, and odd is odd is north and south, and even is east to west.
Or vice versa.
And that would be called the Dwight D. Eisenhower system, right?
Yes, it was. It was developed by him. Yep, and it was made to keep everyone fucking locked down when the government needs them locked down. That's the whole purpose.
And also, isn't it technically like every 2 miles or every 5 miles needs to have 1 mile of straight, just in case for like military emergency landings or something?
I don't know.
Like that.
I don't know. That I don't know. Not sure.
See, this is how you get Jesus yapping. He was ready to shut the space down.
Bro,
And you got
I'm
him
done.
talking about
Like,
fucking
no.
driving.
Well, the highways, the highway
my
system is pretty
throat's like-
fascinating. There's interstates and freeways, local highways. You want to know what was amazing, Jesus? From Denver back to St. Louis, I took US 36. Oh, what a magnificent rural ass drive, man! Because I didn't want to take 70
how
back.
How fast can you drive?
So
How fast can you
36.
drive
I mean, it depends on the highway, but on 70, like the main interstates, it's usually 70 miles an hour, 65 to 70.
What's
Yeah.
that
In Texas, it's
Very
in
much
Texas, you can
depends
find
on where you are.
you can find
Johnny.
KM is like probably 110, 120.
Yeah, Texas out west you can run 80,
85.
85. Yeah, up in I think in Montana you can run 85 to 90.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's certain
In Montana, there's a bunch of roads that don't have speed limits.
Yeah. It just depends where you're at. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know who the fuck this burb account is, but my throat is hurting and I keep coughing and fucking coughing, and I'm done. Yeah,
that's really slow.
Well, sorry, Johnny. We all don't live by the fucking Autobahn.
Hey, I drove on the Autobahn like a couple months ago. That shit was fun as hell.
Yeah,
that shit was so fun.
Well, tell you what.
And drive how much you want there.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I'm watching a plane land right now at Newark Airport. Jesus, there it goes.
Nice.
There it goes. You guys saw that guy who got hit on a runway?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, up here in Denver, bro. The guy was
Who
nuts.
does that shit? That shit's crazy.
That's fucking wild, bro. Yeah. Dude's a fucking idiot.
Way to go out, eh?
Yeah.
Like, goddamn.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. And he just stood there and took it.
He's dead, obviously.
Yeah, I think I could have figured out a better way though to get hit. Like, I don't know if I would have wanted to get.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know if I wanted to get hit by a. I don't know if I would have wanted to get hit by a fucking.
It'll work. That's the thing.
By a
really work
airplane.
Yeah, but not by a Frontier plane. That's that sucks.
Yeah. Could you imagine?
Also,
if he got
way
hit
to
by
like
the
make
last
a lot
Spirit airline flight.
Like way to really shit on a bunch of people's days too. You know.
That would have been funny to get hit by the last Spirit airline flight. That way, like you could have sued them for the last bit of money they had.
Like you're not getting your luggage, you're not getting your carry-ons. They're making you do the emergency exit type shit. Ay.
Yeah, pretty wild. All right, I'm trying to go, Pete. I'm hanging up this call, bitch. You keep trying to.
What's your favorite road in all of them?
By the way, that was me that tried to bring the burb account up. I just was curious because we had a couple people that I have in common following it. Anyway, bye everybody.
Yeah.